Understandable. Well, that gives you a reason to just clear forehead. I'm on the wrong side.
Holy shit.
Don't mind my adjusts, I'm just gaming.
Deck and Phoenix.
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
I really should turn off the tips. I don't need those.
Money!
Bro, I have the fucking Charlie fucking voice mod for that, so you have to like.
Get the light bridge, but let's eliminate.
I just don't know where. Oh wait, it's up here.
Yes, yes. What are you doing?
I'm leaving.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving here to die.
You dummy.
And now we die. Yup, up, this, give it up, please, oh god, let me be, please, oh god, no, please, stop. Understand why? I mean, I look at Summoner and I have no faith in their ability to rework a class.
Yeah, but the thing is, do you know Wes Galba? He's one of the biggest Dragoon mains, like he mained Dragoon ever since A Realm Reborn released, basically.
Uh-huh.
And he recently made a video and he said Dragoon as it is now is near perfection. There's nothing more you could add to make it even more perfect.
Then just give it a bunch of traits? I don't fucking know.
So that's why... No, he said that's exactly why it needs a rework, because there's nothing to expand the job. So it's better to reset it and start from new again, basically.
Bro, that is why I'm saying there is no reason to main fucking anything in this game. Even the players think, oh yeah, when our job has reached perfection, it is peak, it is the best it can ever be. Please, ruin it. Like, that is actually retarded. Like,
I mean, I've got this down to a science now.
Like, this usually is reserved for a skull. So,
yeah.
Because this time I let you.
I don't know why I would ever have that on, though.
I downed the Jyoti!
Huh?
I downed the Jyoti.
Oh, you found a shotgun?
Yo.
I like how I understood that. You found a shotgun, little buddy?
I downed the Jyoti! I don't remember where there's boxes around here, even.
Mostly next to me.
There's a
Please don't tell me.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'm back up.
I have nothing to say.
Yeah, under 30 seconds.
I have both so many things to say and nothing to say.
Who said I'm here to get vengeance?
True.
Now there's a dutty boy over here. And there's some whack-ass little shady bitch-ass. Yahoo!
By the way, I need some crafters. Can someone repair, please? I forgot.
Yeah, you know what, you sound kind of cute, so I'll suppose I can do it.
Wow. Wait.
You sound kind of cute, I might delete later.
Wow. West is an open spot if it's like spread at the start, yeah?
I mean, I just need to know, Cumby, if you want to run east or if you want to run west. I'll go west if you want to go east, but I need to know so we don't step on each other. Or rather me step on you because you're small, but you know.
Blushes?
Okay, wait. Real quick.
We just switch again real quick.
Yeah. If it's spread at the start.
Screen real estate to really have a third instance
Who's
of...
on my head? Oh my... That's not your fault. It's not your fault. But the thing is, he was on my head, then he transported in front of me, then you sword lunged him, then I sword lunged you. Because I was trying to sword lunge him too.
Hey, I fell off.
Swag.
Yeah, that was late.
Was a zone thing.
It approached so quickly. Shade, you... What? How?
I don't know. I don't know.
How?
No one else got it.
How?
Heal up somewhere. LB2.
Why did I press accept?
This is the photo.
I see your efforts, Kambi. They will not be forgotten.
Nice, Seth. It's gonna be stack.
Oh god, it's a black pattern. Other side of the dragon.
Stack,
What is it? Stack, okay.
stack. Yeah, do.
Oh god.
You got it? Okay, you got it.
Toyota!
Yeah, I was thinking like that would be close.
I don't have you focus targeted fucking re. Excuse me, I'm a professional ball wrangler. I can wrangle a couple fucking slimes.
That sounds so wrong in many ways. What's probably the worst thing you said so far, maybe?
I do not know what you are talking about. I think that was the last. Ooh.
Head through that door.
Bungee-
That's the way to the next canyon.
Oh. I think it's fine.
That is not looking very functional, but you know, sure.
Of course it is an anime battle.
Just give up. I'll never lose to you. Fucking dies. What? They're actually teleporting and shit. What the fuck? What is this?
This is always school.
Damn it.
Time traveling is hard, man.
Yeah, not anymore.
Understandable. Oh, wait. Okay, we were playing a special type of game that time. Why did Naru die?
I just went in a straight line.
Out of all the people.
Forklift that goddamn Wraith. Okay. That needs to be destroyed.
They're making me non-Pokemon!
I decommissioned.
Life jam on that motherfucker, and you will use a AoE healing item. Cheese wheel. No.
I mean, I will just do it in the second playthrough. Okay, yeah. No, okay.
There is a reason why Yokotaro says it's better than here.
Okay. The thing with Stellar Blade is it's people are, like those Vogue people say it's over-sexualized, and I personally don't agree with that because it's only over-sexualized if you see it like that. Because the outfits itself are just outfits, right? Like Baldur's Gate 3 has more content like that.
Baldo allows you have your entire group run around in their underwear.
You know,
no
like
game is sexualized because it's a fucking game.
Yeah, but I don't get them. Like even people are having like how's it called bounties, like head bounty on the guy that did the petition. Like,
yeah, the guy who basically told them uncensor our fucking video game, and then they come out of the woodworks and it's just like, here, Whoever kills this man, $20,000 right here.
It's so stupid.
So
it's
that
so
that
stupid.
person should go to jail instantly, first of all, but also second of all, fucking. Like, looking at the character and the rest of the outfits, why are you censoring them? It's just some cleavage, dude. Like, why? Do you look at the rest of your fucking video game? Like, are you looking at the character model you specifically made for this video game? Why are you, like, off the release censoring shit, my dude?
It also
stupid.
has the highest score ever on it could have the highest score on PlayStation 5 games so far, because the other two games are Cyberpunk and Resident Evil 4 that have better scores than Stellar
honestly,
Blade.
right?
But there were so much false scores already.
Look, okay. First of all, I can definitely say that Cyberpunk, even though I haven't played it, just like I haven't played Stellar Blade, is probably a better game than Stellar Blade, generally. I've heard some rumblings of the combat system being a bit clunky in like a whack way and shit, but like generally I think Cyberpunk is probably just overall a better game. But that's just talking mechanically and functionally and generally the rest of the things. Like, and obviously Cyberpunk has time to fix itself from its like launch state, right? But then also PlayStation 5 has no games, so
No, it's mine. It means just in general, like just the games that are available on PlayStation 5. Stellar Blade could be the highest scored because there's are those false scores, right, with 70, and it currently is on a 9.1. And like people were like calculating without those other like false votes, it might be like 9.4 or something, and then it would be the best game on PlayStation 5 basically. And
Something wrong with your voice?
Could be.
You
I know, wait a second.
sick. I'm sorry.
maybe he's dying.
I don't know. No, probably my throat. I don't know. But yeah.
Maybe Satella is slowly dying.
Also, yeah. But I technically think he's talking.
But you don't have a voice.
True. But I technically think that also from what I heard from other people, like Stellar Blade is probably game of the year or for console, like for PlayStation 5, I suppose.
I was about to say, I don't know about game of the year, dude, but then at the same time, I don't remember what games have released during like this year.
I thought it was.
Okay, it loses on just that merit itself. Look, ass and tits is temporary, democracy is forever.
It's actually the gameplay why people enjoy the game. Like, I mean, the assets, let's say it like that, right?
The assets.
Are something to
the assets.
You know? But it's actually the environment. The story is kind of okay to good, right? But like how it's functioned, the gameplay, the atmosphere, everything, it's literally perfect, I would say, in my opinion. And I really enjoy the game a lot. I actually hope that you PC players get it at some point ported.
You PC players, you filthy people.
Don't worry, we will get it. Sony is in a slow transition to make all of their games into PC games anyways. We're gonna get it eventually. It's just gonna have to wait for a little bit.
I mean, it could happen, right? Like there's a chance that you would get it, but I mean, Bloodborne also didn't release till.
Yeah, no, but they could literally just be waiting for it. Because I remember a specific article about this, where they basically, it was kind of like with Demon's Souls. Why port the game from the PlayStation 3 to the PlayStation 4 when we can port it to the PlayStation 5 instead? Like, instead of just a 1-generation upgrade, we'll do a 2-generation upgrade.
I know what you mean,
for Bloodborne, because this was like fucking, what is it? It's Miyazaki, main Dark Souls guy, right? That was his name. Yeah, whichever, like, it was him talking, right? So by that logic, assumably a Bloodborne remaster could probably come with the PS6. If we wanna take that formula and apply it to another Soulsborne.
Yeah. I mean, in general, as mentioned, I could see them porting the game in like 1 to 2 years as well, Stellar Blade, but it could also be that it gets like this Bloodborne thingy. But it would be cool in general, because the game is really good, really, really good.
is really good.
But it could be better.
After Octopath Traveler 2, probably the best I played in the last 10 years.
Why do I feel like this old man isn't playing a whole lot of games?
I play a lot of games actually, and
Why do I feel like this man is perpetually stuck on the PS5 that has no games?
nah, I mean, like, I don't know if you played Octopath Traveler 2, but it's actually also a really insane good game.
Nah, I've listened to a lot of the music from Octopath Traveler 1. And like,
Also good
I've
game.
looked at the game and like, it looks really nice. Like the pixelated art style and all of that. Like, the entire game looks really nice if I'm thinking of the correct one now.
It's like the 8-bit kind of.
Yeah, like it's one of those more old school or like those older like lower bit games, but it has like a 3D environment that looks really nice when you put the sprites up against the environment.
Yep.
Like, I remember
It's
looking
just-
at it. I just haven't really like played it or really even checked where I could get it if I wanted to get it. I think it was like a Nintendo Switch thing. I'm unsure if it's on
Nintendo
PC.
Switch console in general. I don't know if it's on PC. Don't know. Is it?
I mean, everything that has that can be emulated is on PC.
Okay.
Well, yes.
I bought it for Switch. I also didn't know it was on PS5 as well, so I actually thought it was just a Switch thing. Found out later. But those type of games I usually prefer on Nintendo Switch because of the handheld mode. This kind of gives back the old days with the Game Boy and such.
Damn, you should get a PC and get a Steam Deck.
Fucking Steam Deck. That shit works as good as the fucking remote play.
I don't know. It seems like a lot of people are enjoying it.
A lot of people are enjoying remote play as well.
Yeah, but those people are just wrong.
I mean, we've been using it.
I remember back in my days, Google Stadia was a thing.
For like a week?
What?
Google Stadia.
For a week.
What do you mean a week? It existed for a relative amount of time that made it kinda hard to understand it even existed.
Glitch. With line. Far. It works. Why is the vulnerability not gone?
Because you and Cell were in the same group for some reason.
Huh? It worked though. There was no swap needed or so. I was like, really?
I saw there were only 3 on the other side, and I thought it was me for a second, but no, my partner was over there, so I was just like, what's going on?
Maybe just misunderstanding on sides and ads, don't know. But the stacks were fine, there wasn't one west and east, basically. Where did you get those ears, Kambi? The Loporids. I know them. For Craft or Quest, I think, is it? Yeah. I stopped in the middle. I don't know why.
Wait,
I did?
You didn't get Doom.
I didn't get Doom, yeah.
That honestly looked like pay to win.
I was trying my hardest not to get clipped.
Me no comprende, man. Ah shit, the next one needs to be a crush. But I also need to do this, but that's a bit early. Ay, 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 ay. But why would we slow when we can just kill? Why is my game chugging? I don't understand. Why is it like this? Maybe I need to memory cleaner.
Glitch.
I am tall in group 1. Oh no, I mean to walk the fucking fuck.
It works.
Do, 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 that should not be needed. Honestly, if I can't reach practically 60, then I should just do the full reset. When both are up. Call your right, you fall back, but even would understand again. Wanna return, so many it burns, but I'm gonna fucking die. Please just die now, so that I can murder this one. I really shouldn't have done that. Well. I really need to use Hyroidin. Maybe I should just be armor crushing all the time on female. Maybe armor crushing on female is just smarter. Because if I make sure that I have 60 when I go in here, then it will be generally safer. I will need faint, and that is important. Do you not remember? I don't actually know if Satala remembers. That is kinda a fucking whack to think about when it comes up as a question.
Information's red.
The formation's red, I'm blue. I said I turn and I dream of what I need. Not for a hero till the end of the night. It's gotta be song and it's gotta be fast and it's what the fuck meant. I feel like that doesn't sound as good as it should be.
Oh, tall, blue tall still. Okay.
I feel like something is not correct with how this is sounding. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, that was my bad, Ratsu. I kind of forgot that we need to break. But I can say though, when it comes to the fainting should be relatively fine for me.
I could also easily apply the feint now.
No, like, I mean, it should be fine as in I'm just pressing fleeting right use.
Okay, so you can feint then basically first.
Yeah, like, it should be perfectly fine for me to feint first.
Because second is way better for me. Like, I could even apply it at the earliest of the cast bar, so is way better for me as well.
Yeah, no, we can do it like that, but...
Okay.
I don't know about Kambi not getting the buff, but I will say that was my fault, because I didn't go to actually break the tether and Ratsu died due to rot, so okay.
Okay.
I know I died too because Naru basically ran over me there, but
yeah, but I mean, you would have probably had more time to distance yourself if I would have actually been part of the breaking the tether thing.
We wouldn't have been on that position, that's true.
Yeah.
Because we would have met between the towers and then the way would have been free for Naru to go in, I guess.
Yeah, but it was my bad.
Probably should still wait until this until the rod AoE went off though.
I don't think we can wait that long.
No, I mean Naru, not us.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe I should up Discord a little bit. Might be having Spotify a little too high for myself.
Like afterwards on tower, because like I basically just step into the middle after tower, like after my tower goes up.
If you were in a tower, you also have the point blank area around you.
Where?
But isn't like tower supposed to make a step into the circle because they tether them?
So getting this in the trick attack mug window would be the best situation.
But just for orientation, basically, it's like if I'm breaking tether, I stay
or
out.
At the very least
tower
in
goes
mug,
up,
but
I go
no,
mid.
you want it in
Yeah,
both.
but you still wait until the explosion window.
But the second I get trick attack on, I start the rest of the buff.
I basically
And
just
I'll
do
use
it like in one
Phantom
motion after
in
just go
between
step
for the
into the
mug.
middle, basically.
After the mug, that is the best way.
You should wait until you explode it, basically.
Because otherwise it will be sus.
Well, do nothing.
Well, wait, no. It holds for kinda a
the
long
easier
run.
way then, but I mean, okay.
But I mean, otherwise everyone else has to go through.
No, it is kind of.
I mean, it's basically like I thought that everybody's doing the same. Like you pass, right? And the tether people, they stay then outside of the circle. Meanwhile, when it was passed, the other dudes step into the circle. If it's like that would be the perfect orientation or like organization.
Yeah, but the thing is, you still explode.
Yeah, but I mean, you're not close enough to clip someone, though.
Yeah, because they will move out further.
I don't know. It just seemed like logic to me to do it that way. I don't know.
No, if you sort the tower, you stay in the tower until you explode it. Only then you start moving.
I basically waited until it got past and then moved into the middle because I end up being middle anyway, you know.
No. It doesn't matter because the tethers are not active there at that time. You can stretch them and be as close
The tether
as
appear
you
after
would like.
tower explosion. You immediately have a tether.
Yeah, but
after the
you can't break them.
It's when I move in.
You can't break them then. So no need to move in.
Yeah, but that way it's like, or like this is the perfect organization. 4 people out, 4 people in. It's like, why not do it like that? I don't get it.
Just to explode.
Yeah, but you don't clip anyone.
Yeah, because we look out for you. Because you go.
No,
with them.
you basically just do a step in. The rods ain't as big. Like if you just do a step in, set aside the circle, you don't clip. It's basically possible.
I mean, I
How
have
are
to
you
evade
supposed
you
to clip?
times by
This is
now.
not possible. It's not doable. You can't explode that way. You do like 2 steps in, and
It happened a few times
done.
already.
I don't know. Like I mean, if you want to do it, I don't mind. But it's like I think it's like irrational. But okay.
It's just easier just to stay.
I don't know. Not move. Basically, it's just programmed currently different from me, but it is what it is.
No, you don't understand, Koro. We all have a little bit of like ranged DPS brain damage in us, so we need to move at all times. Otherwise, we might get like brain damage.
You already have brain damage.
True and real, but still.
No, I mean, it basically solves the step afterwards. Now I just have to delay the step that I need to do. Basically wait and then move in. But if I immediately move in, I'm basically done with moving in as a tether. It's basically just delayed now.
Yeah, but
I mean, I don't know.
if you're between the green tethers that and go close, you're a little bit in the way.
The green tethers could also break outside. It's what I usually try to. Because they end up being outside anyway, right? It's just like how I do it. It's like
No, they don't.
I do it like that.
Meaning of
The green
inting.
tethers go in between, and then
a
there's
term derived
basically
from
exactly
intentional
where you are.
feeding, is a gaming slang that refers to a player's deliberate act of playing poorly or sabotaging their team's efforts to win.
I mean, what currently is happening is that the green tethers also go forward, so I don't know.
But the thing is, like, when I am green, right, like, I'm far stretched, and as soon as I pass, I'm
But you
standing
see,
outside
I
of
am
green,
not
right?
in.
And then I just go
I
like
am
this,
griefing.
while I technically thought everyone is doing
It
one
is the
step
same
in,
thing,
you
but
know?
with other
so, like, green
steps.
tethers are exploding, like, here, and the 2 people that get tether are, like, here. You can clip
Yeah,
with
but
rods and-
the
No.
tethers they don't hit anyone.
Yeah, but it's basically, like... I mean, the thing is, like, as a tether, you end up in mid anyway, kind of. So I thought, like... The people that get tethers are in, and the people that, like, basically
Not right away.
colors are, like,
Yeah,
out.
I would just wait until everything has resolved, really.
Makes it safer.
I don't know.
Not even safer, I think more organized.
I mean, for me, it's less organized, but I can do it. I don't mind, actually. It just takes this...
Yeah, I mean, if it's just one step forward, I don't care, but it can actually really lead to confusion, and I'm pretty sure it has before.
I don't
Especially
know.
with the new blue and red debuffs and everything.
I mean, as a Russian, I don't personally mind too much, but it's like... It's not how I would do it, kind of, but it's fine.
I don't know why not, because you're still basically in your mechanic.
That way everyone is already where they're supposed to be, kind of.
No.
Yes, actually it is.
Yeah, but you still.
doesn't matter, it is
but your mechanic still hasn't resolved, really. So you're basically in a step before. So if everyone does that, would be doing that, there would be really little space for the greens, for example.
I'll be real.
I don't know. I
The
mean,
shit they're
it's
talking
just,
about.
I don't mind.
I understand what they're talking about, but I'm also very unaware of what they're talking about.
Thing anyway, but
Yeah.
Down on the terrain. Why the fuck is my IPC fucking chugging? This is atrocious. What the fuck, man? What the hell? Maybe I need to start memory cleaner. Maybe my memory caches are just like fucking wacko. And I am yeah, I'm second prio 4. God damn it, Satella. It's like I need to do a restart of my PC before like every single fucking stream. Like, what the hell, PC? Why you do this? So I should probably go into BIOS and change that one RAM thing that Anton was talking about. I'm full and I do love it to swallow. I have no clue if that counted. Ever since that gosh darn little fucking thing. What? I don't fucking know, dude. I'm overcapping. I've overcapped on fucking resources a couple of times now, that's kind of cringe.
Should be fine around this like half bar thing, I think. At least for me. Don't know about others.
The faster we kill, the better actually for me, because then I don't have to do so many filler runes.
Good too. For me with raid buff, sometimes if I don't have that, it's also not the best. But yeah. It rarely happens to not have it, kind of.
Yeah, no, I'm doing this. Was very low on timer there.
Mid glitch?
Mid on square, pace 2, and then we stand on the side.
Mid. It would have worked, but something else went wrong, I think.
Where's memory cleaner? It's on the intended. I'll just let that run in the background. Skibbity dibbly dab,
I'm sleeping on my wrist and it hurts.
You shouldn't sleep on the wrist. But it's just for price. Is it primal rent then? Primal rent.
Skibbity dab dibbly doo.
It's also chainsaw for Ratsu, I think. If we kill too fast. Yeah, but if we kill fast, I have to do less ruin fillers, who can instantly go
so my apartment is kind of warm at the moment.
I've been trying to switch to the fast tools opener, but
okay.
So far, and not always. Yeah, I should have it as first GCD.
Yeah, the reason why I do fast opener, like early Gluttony. I think everyone is doing like early openers here, but mostly or not. Like if they have one, that is. I get one more. You. I think the perfect time to kill is usually half of the cast power, like 30% or so.
The highest prior, that should be fun. So that's my tether there. Let's go and grab, give it to me now so I can go to the north and get my position notes that I need. And now it's my tower.
Tower? No.
I am number 3.
Fuck a duck, screw a kangaroo. 69 a porcupine and hope he blows you too. Fuck a duck, screw a kangaroo, finger bang an orangutan. Support your local zoo.
Huh? Right. I don't know what to give to them. What? That's the incorrect button press. I feel like my brain like fucking lagged because of that. What the fuck was that? Yeah. What the fuck, man?
Probably fast again, I assume. I mean, at the end, I'm only deciding
I made a
anyway.
mistake there.
There's not much else I can do. And if I see it's too fast, I stop that.
Cringe, hey. How the fuck to fuck with my brain is to just say a bunch of gibberish that is gibberish even for someone as such as gibberish as me. It's like, that was some whack ass gibberish. Ah shit, no, that should have been an armor crush! Middle circle, position 3, in on female. I am done here. Wait.
Def would need to swap, but
it was
he's over.
Hey, Giga looked wrong.
But I had circle.
Yeah, I tried it.
It was just the setup. It is what it is.
My brain is kakabushkin.
To be fair, we have a higher success chance on far, but I also think far is easier, right? I think that's...
Is it only the reprisal that would be missing?
No, it's the primer end. If that would miss, then both.
Actually need to...
Ah, okay, just use it after the first GCD.
Well, not for my task manager, not because I need it.
You basically hit in a release, then you get your buff, and then just fair cleave away.
Until midnight.
Because I've seen you use inner release rather late, actually.
Depends on the opener. I mean, you can early inner release.
I'm gonna show this because this is not bad to have on stream, but
inner release.
What's with these CPU numbers?
It's usually fine if you inner release after the first GCD.
That is like hella whack.
Can't even do it before the first.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there are others like ways, but then you have to make sure that you like file cleave back to back, right? I usually do like in between those other things, depending on how people use rate buffs, but that's actually just the party finder thing, right?
No, and it's
For
not.
us, rate buff should always be the same
It's
anyway.
OBS
so
on the top row.
could
The
probably
top was
early
OBS.
in release then. I don't know.
FF was below. It's OBS using a lot of like for the NVEC encoding, but like the
Yeah, but
CPU
you would have it at the
CPU is
second,
at like
FFXIV.
80%. What the fuck?
I mean, could also work.
Like that looks so sus.
So you yeah, you pot after the first GCD. Then you,
No, but
then
it's
you
just-
can just use it before
don't
the
know.
first GCD.
I'm gonna mute Discord for a second.
Okay.
I don't know if it's because of... It's kind of weird. If it's like OBS that is causing the game to like fucking... I don't know, I'm having like chugs in 14 from time to time. And I assume that's because my GPU is tackling both rendering from OBS and then the game. But at the same time, it's just like... I don't know, it's whack. Yeah, but I wonder if it's more like the GPU that's stuttering. Because that is the thing under the highest workload. I don't even know why my CPU is reaching so high numbers. Like, nothing is being stated as getting that high. But it's like, it's a 3080. Like, it should be handling a lot of shit. Like, come on, man. But it's still a 3080. Like, I don't know if I'm over or underestimating this. But I might just have to do some like fucking like system checks or something. But I don't want to reinstall my Windows because there is a lot of shit on here that is just like, I want it how it is. My GPU, it might not have the latest drivers, but it should have the second latest drivers. Because I updated it like last week. Yeah, last week. So I am moderately confused. I don't know. Maybe it's like, maybe I should just turn off all the plugins and shit I have in 14 later on, because I honestly don't even use them. That could be causing something. I don't really know. Just feels so weird that I have some performance hiccups when it's just like, I really shouldn't be struggling with Final Fantasy XIV on a 3080, even if the majority of the GPU is working on OBS. Like, it shouldn't be this bad. And like, I've been like kind of confused about this for like over a week. I've been looking at it when the benchmark dropped and shit, and I was just like, I don't know. Yeah, no, but I guess the question becomes, would it be with FF and stream? But I remember you tried like streaming 14 at a point, but you can never get it to work because it was just acting wackoo. But like, it shouldn't be that bad still, I feel like. Maybe I am just kinda wackoo, but it's like... I don't know. Something just feels like it's like off. Oh yeah, right. I should Discord and stream. Yeah, but imagine looking for settings. I don't know, I tried looking into like bottlenecks and shit, and people just couldn't decide on something.
Like, if it continues, I can actually maybe hold my shroud here.
It was like fucking whack.
I'm doing nothing different, I'm just saying.
But I don't know, my plan was to do an all-nighter, but the question was if I want to go for a walk off the raid or not. But maybe I should use the time to like look for stuff like this, performance-related things.
Glitch.
Damn, you're only at 2 monitors? How can you live with yourself? I have 4. Wait. What? Oh. Oh no, I'm sorry. I looked at the angle and I thought you were in the most north.
Yeah, okay, there is over.
I got the angle wrong then. Cause like, I was sure you were basically standing in the corner of the laser, but yeah, that was my bad.
The circling.
To not have brain damage like yesterday, I must
get marked. Yeah, like as I mentioned, if that happens, I can actually do the normal thing, the guy I'm looking at, like, with point of view. Because he's actually not even enshrouding at the end. I only did that because we had issues at the start, right? And just kept it that way.
Okay.
Because he's actually doing the next phase.
It shouldn't be hard to find.
We could. Or one more pull, I don't mind. It's usually around the time.
Usually we take a break at 80 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's like another 3.5, so we can do a pull.
I would say, yeah. One pull and then 5 minutes.
Oh. I mean, I've been thinking about getting new screens. Ooh. Well, I've been able to avoid dead pixels for this long.
It looked like a slap to me, but okay.
I think, how old are these screens? They're like old as shit, but I don't remember like how old. But I mean, it depends, because I was thinking of going out on like the midnight walk. I kind of feel like doing that, but then it's like the tech issues, but it's like walking in the middle of the night and looking like a spooky individual. It is kinda fucking whack. Yes, definitely. I don't look as intimidating, especially not now when I cut the bait, but like, should be functional. I am 1 and I need to swap. Skibidi-doo. and gone, I'll be the one to carry on. Yeah, no, I don't have double eagles either, you know? That would really, like, help with the whole keeping people away from me thing. But sadly, I do not. I am not American. I don't have my Second Amendment rights here.
Oh, should be fine.
Which is very Kringles.
But it was closer now, yeah.
Just an enemy.
Probably it's just crits and such, maybe, I don't know.
Come on, didn't crit, I can say this much.
Not actually looking at the numbers when things crits, only Communio is usually visible to me.
I'm hanging on till the other side. I'll live up till the end of man.
Glitch.
Okay, position 3.
Oh. Nah.
It is over.
Wait, how did I die?
Why did the tether of Aurora?
Oh yeah, right.
It
It fires out the fire. Yeah. I was just like,
That, yeah.
yeah, the optimized fire. Because my partner didn't die, so I was just like, what happened? I forget that those AoEs like just launch at the next available individual and just delete their face.
Actually, to be fair, these like AoEs that there's like an additional optimized fire as soon as that is also kind of sneaky because you usually just pay attention to the wound, right? And not like the other things, kind of. At least that's how it is for me. So I tend to forget to optimize fire most of the times.
Yeah, I mean, it's just there, right?
Yeah.
But anyways, we take the 5 minute then?
Yeah, I would say. Okay. I would also be right back then.
Okay.
Me too.
But like... Because I'm pretty sure this doesn't show anything that is dangerous to show on stream right now. Like, looking at my task manager, it's a little whack now when Omega is here, right? But like, fucking, can I push this together a little bit more? And then just like, make this a little bit smaller. Like, these percentages, like, I understand that OBS is like, shit. There, much better. Like, I understand that OBS is pulling a fuck ton of, like, resources with the, like, NVEC, like, thingamabob. Like, I understand that, but it's like, I don't know, it looks like so much. It's like, fucking... I don't know, it's just weird. And the CPU usage has me even more like sussed out, because it's like nothing is even using remotely that, like, even close to, like, my OBS installation is like, it has a lot of things. It's a very complicated installation, so I understand that OBS uses a fuck ton of resources. But it's the CPU I'm looking at, and I'm so confused over. Though I've understood that the task manager rounds everything upwards, so like even if I have processes here that do 0%, these apparently count as 1% supposedly, but like that is a lot. Or like when there's 0.1 like this, like fucking that is a lot. And I've looked, like, the desktop window manager isn't dangerous, client server runtime shouldn't be a problem. Like, fucking, all the things here shouldn't be a problem generally. What the fuck is Windows widgets? Discord. Why is Office on? Oi. What are you? The fuck are you on? Kill yourself. Store, you can also kill yourself. You don't need to be active. I don't know what Windows or widgets is though, so I wouldn't like want to just kill it off.
Welcome back. Thank you.
NVIDIA containers, a TTS lab, like things. There's a lot of things. But I'm just so sussed out over the 80%. I don't understand. And you know, it's so weird when I was looking up bottlenecks, right? Because people were basically saying like, hey yo, if it reaches 100%, that's good. And if it doesn't reach 100%, then that's bad. But then also a bunch of people be like, if it reaches 100%, that's bad. If it reaches 100%, that's also bad. But like, not being at 100% is good. But also being at 100% is good. But not being at 100% is bad, but being at 100% is bad. And I was just like, motherfucker. Not a single one of y'all numbtods can just give a straight answer to if it's good or not. And I just assume it's bad, but some people say it's good, and I'm so confused. I do not understand. So fucking wacko. GPU 3D video encoder. Like, I don't fucking know what's going on. And like, I've never really looked at this closely at like the performance of my PC before, but it's just because I notice like lags and shit. But I'm just sitting and playing 14, and like all of my usual background stuff is like off or paused so they don't drain resources and shit. Like, I have a fucking 3080 and like a i9, what was it, 10 for 9th gen fucking 1200 something. Like, it's not bad by any means. Actually, I have it down in my panels, right? Like, I've just written down what my spec you said, right? Right? Yeah, and like that's why I was so confused. Like, I understand that OBS is like super taxing at the moment because, oh lord, it is not a basic installation. My OBS looks like a fucking shit show. Or well, it looks like a shit show. There's a lot of fucking scenes and shit that I honestly should clean up in Hoopla, but it's like, eh. Like, isn't it just like I can go down into my panels and I have it written down what I have, right? Motherboard, the graphics card, at least that it's DDR5 RAM, and then fucking my i9 1200 or 12900K 12th gen, like, I don't fucking know, dude. I do not know what the issue is, and I kind of want to like figure out what it is, but I don't know what it could be. And googling out like every single thing in my task manager and checking what is this bad, like feels so whack. But why is it at so high percentages? Oh. Okay, maybe. You know, maybe that makes sense a little bit. Like, a lot of the CPU usage, like about 30% of it, is coming from Opera, because I have a lot of tabs. Like, a lot of tabs. But even then, I have stuff that's supposed to make it so my tabs go into hibernation when I don't use them actively. And OBS is only using like 20. That's only like 50% still, and it's up in 80. Well, there is a couple smaller percentages, but it's like... It's not big things! Me no comprende! It is a waku waku.
Oh, by the way, I posted the positions for P4, just so everyone knows where they stand, in case we get there.
Kill off that.
I don't know. Currently, I'm more confused on towers, but we see.
Now, and I'm very confused.
I basically see now how green people break tethers, right?
Yeah, they move.
And they break it in the middle of the circle.
They should be. Not of the circle, right between the towers, and they're moving in the middle of the circle, and I'm not quite sure why, but like that.
I don't get the movement. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna get the movement. Sometimes this is like it is what it is. I think it takes too much steps with not like just directly going in mid, because that way if green passes they could just end up going together again, right? While the 4... Never mind.
I feel like I'm so distracted.
How does it add steps?
I'm so distracted with how much resources things are pulling.
Because
Like,
currently
I don't have a weak
right?
PC.
And
why is it
what
like
they
it's
do
struggling?
With green is going out past it, right? And then they go back into the middle and walk together
That is
and break
fucking
it in the middle of the
waku.
line.
You
So
don't go out. You have to be out because of the deformation.
Yeah, but like you're standing outside, right? And then you would pass. You have to pass. And what I see is like they move then back into the middle of the circle and move back together to break the green tether.
But I'm trying to go between the towers, but yeah, that's kind of what happens here.
That's how I kind of seen it, and that just adds additional steps to it. If you go back in and then break it in again, instead of like just staying outside and break it outside, kind of. I don't know.
The same amount of steps.
If you have the green tether with a healer, there's no way you can break it outside of the target ring, because both the healers instantly run inside to the target ring.
I don't know. I just.
But I just does it as well.
I don't know. That's the issue with the mechanic. Mechanic is designed to be chaotic. It's just what it is, I guess.
So, that in the background.
I mean, but I said it doesn't add steps. You just wait for it instead of it exploding inside.
I mean, but what I mean is basically like if you would do the step inside, right? The 4 rods would explode in the middle of the circle, technically. And green could just walk back into it.
The greens should be between the towers, and if you're moving forward, your AoE goes into that direction where the middle of the towers would be.
Basically, how I always thought we do it, basically. Let's say this is a target ring, the rods would explode.
We've been saying the tethers move lateral, right? Not that they were doing it, but we did say it.
The rod goes back together here, while the blues would standing outside of the circle here. And this is how I thought we are doing the basic movement here, basically. If that makes sense. If you know what I mean with the position.
Yeah, but if you go into the middle with your rod, it's very likely that a green tether, if a healer has it,
not if
also
people
moves
not
in
step. Because that's what I thought, that this is the issue.
They need to heal, and they want to heal instantly. So they move inside and try to heal. So
I'm actually not sure if they still need. Wait, I'm actually not sure if they still need to heal right away, because of, if Naru gets shields from the middle before, it probably would work out. The only thing that does damage there is either the deformation and the first patch, right? Which at full HP you probably live anyway. The second tether is what might kill. Because if I remember correctly, a tether explosion would be around 30k or something, 30 or 40k, and the deformation is also around that, and you probably live 2 of them. You wouldn't live the 3rd one.
I didn't look too much into healing, but I think we have a lot of overhealing still. I'm not sure though.
No, I mean if there's shields before, there should not be an issue really.
But just to be on the same page, when I have a green tether, where would I break it?
Between the towers.
Between the towers. Okay.
Supposedly, at least.
Okay.
Because they're close, it still breaks if one person goes there and the other one goes towards the middle, because it's diagonally in that case. But
And I would
optimally it would be between the towers, because you kind of want to have both tether pairs in a lateral motion, not in forward.
And I would break it after the rods exploded on the towers, then, right?
Depends on.
No, before. You don't even need to wait very long for that. For it, the blue one breaks pretty fast. The blue one almost breaks instantly, right? Because you just pick it up and then go out. Because it almost breaks while picking up the debuff. Anyway, but for the green one, you pick up your debuff, and then you wait like a second or two, and then go towards the middle. So if you had the debuff before, you can
So anyways,
pass it again, because both have the same color, right? So
what is life?
The tethers would just go link.
I feel like the 5-minute break is like passes long, but they're still talking about things.
Run my.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Okay.
But yours is still gonna explode, right? So.
Jibzu.
Yeah, I am just trying to think how, because it's basically like completely different from how I've been doing it so far, kind of with the green,
really
not the blue.
Wait, what are you doing with the green?
Yeah, basically green is just like, I always thought everyone is doing the step inside, right? So like the towers are free, and then you just walk.
But let's say both do that, right? How would you break the tether?
Yeah, I mean, okay, like 2 tower, right? You pass, stick, pass, they do 1 step in, you stay here, and then you just walk together. It explodes, you go out. Done, kind of. You know?
I'm not quite sure what you mean.
It's really simple. It's I don't know.
But it's a deformation one, right? You go to the deformation one, and then go forward.
No, not forward. You basically just pass, and then you walk together, while the tower people just do 2 steps further in, so that they're on the inside of the circle. Meanwhile, green walks from the towers closer that it explodes. You know what I mean? It's like you have 4 rods in the middle of the circle that don't clip each other, and you have the 4 people outside that cannot get clipped by rod. Kinda. It's basically impossible to fail like that, in my opinion at least, but I just trying to figure out how it's supposed to be done now, because I did it wrong, apparently.
I mean,
so, like,
it's not exactly wrong, but...
You just did it different, and if not everyone's on the same page, mistakes might happen.
The thing is, your tether partner is breaking it then, usually. Because if you just move forward with the green tether, it won't break. If both move forward, it won't break.
The basic movement, what I mean is like, let's say I stay in between 2 and B, right? And 2 is the person that I have to pass it to. After the towers explode, I would walk to 2, right? When we passed, the 2 would do this 2 steps into the circle. Meanwhile, green just walks together, it explodes, and then they are outside of the circle. The 4 rods are in the middle then.
Yeah, but if you had the rod, you can just stay and wait for the explosion, so that... I mean, it doesn't change much.
So
you can also do the step in, but it doesn't... If you do the step in and the tethers actually break like they're supposed to, they have a little bit less space. That's basically most of it. It just is more organized if you just stay, really. That's out of it.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I need to see. It's fine.
I'm looking for an AoE of it.
Because the clip I seen from Celestine was a little bit confusing, because it looked like all over the place a bit. But
I had to run middle because I was tethered to someone running into middle, so we broke
a lot of people are all over it.
Yeah. So if that happens, if someone runs middle, you clip someone with your rod if you step into the middle, logically. Yeah. So you don't step into the middle because some people run into the middle. So you don't endanger them because your rod explodes outside of the target ring.
In the middle, only the people that need to be middle have to be middle. Okay, like,
but then, they're not having to be there yet. If that makes sense.
I basically just cut the part of waiting.
Yeah, all you basically want to do is to wait for everything to resolve. Then you continue with the next step, which is
I feel like we're using a lot of time to
debuff swap.
Discuss something I thought we knew.
Let me just ask you communal because you can just.
I mean, if everyone is doing it the way I also have to.
Does this feel like a 20-minute break now? Jesus.
For me personally,
that's the issue, not everyone is.
Right? Like, it would be for me personally more organized if you have the forward exploding in the mid, basically. But that's all I'm saying. I can do it.
Uganda.
Like, see how.
Wait, the thing is that the rod AoE that explodes is kind of big, right?
Just.
I mean, they don't have to walk directly into the middle to clip each other, right? It's like just these mini steps.
But they would be supposed to, though.
I don't know.
Because in that case, both of them would be covering the same distance.
I don't know. In my mind, it looks like perfection. I don't know. It's how I imagined it. How I imagined it, at least.
Damn, it looks perfect
in
in his
mind.
mind.
Do the same thing, that is. But yeah.
Bro, I closed down more processes on my PC and now it feels even slower. What the hell? Something is just kind of whack. I need to find out what the fuck fucks with my hot PC. Thought I saw a dude there for a second. Apparently not, and apparently I just cannot max melee properly. That was necessary since we were 1 G city off. I do not need to swap. God damn it. How did I wrap it? Madere fuckere? I'm surprised Atella is alive, honestly. I very much fucked up. A lot of shit there. Very cringe.
Also run, yeah. Power glitch.
Square, post 2.
With line.
No way, I'm post 3.
Naru.
No. It works. Also, the stack works. It was a double. It worked.
Free is over here. And normally he would kind of be dead here. He died at a very weird spot. Exactly when my GCD came off. Can he just die exactly after I press my GCD? It would be less annoyance for me. Oh wait, that was wrong. I don't get my final Mudra on that. I'm always gonna be losing a Mudra here. Oh!
Regrets us.
I took 80,000 and died?
Maybe you didn't get mid beforehand or so.
No shield.
No shield? Wacko.
Formation red, by the way. Red.
Well, this practically over. That, it was an early break. The break happened the second we had that 1 second magic zone. The blue break was too early. Or like on the 1 second it's not allowed to happen.
Is it only 2 seconds, right, where the vulnerability's up or so?
No, the vulnerability appears for like just a second.
Okay. Oh.
When all the towers explode and all of that, you have a vulnerability for literally just a second. And we seem to have matched that with the tether break there.
The same happened to Cell yesterday, by the way, with the shield.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's because we have the healers outside instead of inside with the conga line.
Wait.
Yeah, well, White Mage doesn't have a shield, that's probably the issue. But you can also really shield earlier, maybe? I don't know if that works even.
No, I was just thinking.
Naru was saying yesterday that it would be much smarter to have the healers in the middle of the conga line, basically.
I mean,
because then she would reach everyone with the shield.
Can swap with Aurora or Sat, I don't know, Sat maybe, I don't know.
But it's like, the thing that confuses me is how do I not get the shield? Oh no, wait. I'm forgetting all the time that the White Mage is not Narumeat.
I mean, but every one of you should have a shield though. Like, Cell could apply a shield, Seth can apply a shield, right? So like, you'll have the mitigation. What?
Don't have Summoner Shield at that point.
But why though?
Because I use it on the flares and on the massive AoE afterwards.
Don't leave one away from there.
I actually don't understand. Everyone, the people to your right still had a shield, so...
Yeah. I mean, I got the Blackest Knight.
But yeah, but the Cambion didn't.
Right, something super sus happened.
Denison on herself, I think. Yeah.
I mean, had I noticed it myself, I could have shade shifted and lived, but I didn't even notice I didn't have.
You people have to look at your own mitigation. It can save your life. I also second wind on tower sometimes if I see myself on 2k or so.
I don't click off shields.
Use it!
Yeah, about the timing I was thinking about something different. It was, I think the Holos or something that was spawning off right before.
Could also be.
Ah yeah, Kara.
I would just put the healers mid, because then it's always a safe bet.
I mean, only the shield healer would be enough, technically.
Yeah,
But yeah, but White Mage can't do anything then, really.
I mean, I don't mind now if you want to go mid.
I mean, at this point, everyone knows how it works, so it shouldn't be too much of a difference, I think.
Yeah, we could just try to give a immediate state.
It's still weird that he didn't get it.
Yeah. But in general, yeah, if you have like mitigation like barrier or stuff, always think about you can use that thing, by the way. Also
I don't have
now-
anything.
Yeah, you only have second wind, right? Or-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which doesn't save me.
Yeah. I've got Adel. You know.
But still, Cammy didn't get the same shield.
Yeah, she uses venison always on herself.
No, it's a sage shield. What's the?
Oh, okay.
But Seth doesn't have it.
You see, Naru clearly used only single target shielding and shielded my clone instead of myself. Can't believe you do this.
But they all applied at the same time. If that's the case, I'm calling hacks.
Yeah, but no, Narumi is using the fucking the light squad +2 something Hadouken. Fully functional party single target heal in AoE format. I have prior.
Oh no, I ran the wrong way. Oh! Why are you running?
What? I don't know, maybe we could look at some performance stuff off the stream for a little bit.
Harassment.
Well, it kind of depends, I guess. It depends on when your girlfriend arrives, right? Because then you were just like, schlip, basically. I'm gonna have to do a manual. Not enough.
Mid glitch.
Square 2 on the other
With
side
lion.
of the AI is over where there it is
Mid.
right here.
It works.
Limitless, do the right on to get that in on that, and then we do this, and then we swap target, and then we do all the other things. That felt sus. Yeah, a little bit, but not that much. And directly after this, 10 left. I'll just do this. Dead. Stop falling out my soul. Croissant. Oh, croissant, croissant. Beside reload, time to go. Oh, everything seem to control all this rage that's inside me. Acting kinda fucking cringe.
Information is red.
I am red in the scenario. Frustration is getting bigger. Aurora, explode! What happened?
Maybe just damage?
Someone died?
No.
No?
No, like, she died to an auto, but that's because the damage that happened prior got her so low, but like... Eh?
Do not know.
We're not moving forward for the shadow breaking right away.
That is... Here's that. Wait. I don't have a view there. This. Yeah, but the damage. Wait, there was an auto attack though when she went down there. Yes. It was auto attacks though that she was dead for you.
Nah, crits are gone.
They're not gone, they're in the code. It's just a question of if they will be let loose.
There was no blood wearing either though. You had oblation, but that's it.
Do you use Rampart so far, Aurora? Yeah. Yeah, after second set, you use the Vengeance probably is still cooldown, right? Because Tethers, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Vengeance when it's up to. Okay. Yeah, no worries. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, since Endwalker auto attacks are destructive, it hurts really bad.
Diablo's Hollow, the true experience.
Just wait for P6. That's supposed to hurt.
That's supposed to hurt more than Dragon King, and I have to say Dragon King Forden was the probably hardest to mitigate so far for me. Probably.
Did he one-shot you with an auto attack if you don't have mitigation?
Almost, right, Ratsu, I think? Almost
Like
one shot.
30K, I don't know.
Okay.
Ew. But that's the reason why you don't have tank busters in this phase, because you are supposed to cycle through all your mitigation there. Basically. It's like this mitigation thing for tanks. Yeah, no worries, it's fine. It takes a bit to like get this down, especially if it's regarding auto attacks. I always think it's harder to mitigate auto attacks than tank busters actually. I don't know why though. Maybe because it's like multiple hits instead of just one big hit. But yeah. It is what it is.
I didn't need that there, that was awesome. That was unnecessary. For I do not need to swap back on. Everything is pretty fine. Got it.
I didn't death decide anymore. If I see it's too fast, I just stop this death deciding. But the thing is, it varies sometimes too much, so I just keep entrouding and such. But as always is a thing with ultimates, by the way, kill times can make things whack. Yeah.
Enough time. Manual refresh full, mid pause 2, group 2. Avoid everything, where female is now.
Mid. Me, you need food buff. It works. What is food buff?
Gambi's missing food buff.
That was a shot and a half. Like, I don't even have any modded effects on. It's like kinda fucking wacko.
That line went out for murder, almost.
Hello? This should be pretty free sailing. Do I need to get... No, I do not. okay there. Yeah. The was is uppening, so we are dying. That is what's up. Have shield this time? Yes. I will live. I am doing functionably. Outside of minor brain installations happening a little bit now and then, functionality is functional. Praying that we actually get some prog in and don't just wipe due to silly mistakes. Okay. And then that, and I am. The formation was blue, so I'm between red, right? Yeah. The reds are in their places.
Someone in blue tower missing.
It's Kambi. Yeah. Yeah.
Need a sec.
It is what it is.
Didn't check for Kambi. But to be fair, that's rotation related. First tower, I usually don't pay attention to my partner. Basically, Kambi went from.
I don't actually know how it looks.
East side,
like
I could have rotated to the other tower.
very well. Like I don't tend to watch through my entire VODs to see.
Like literally everyone, I guess.
For the most part, it should be running fine, but I have like minor rendering hiccups in OBS and like FPS hiccups, which makes me very monka at times, because I'm running with a 3080, but for some reason the game is still having hiccups,
for this phase.
like frame stutters and shit, and I don't understand.
You wanted double in shrouds, now you got quadruple in shrouds.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Dude, it's like basically the dude is shifting everything into these longer phases,
you know,
so,
okay, sure,
I mean,
whatever happened there, it's fine. I am from Sweden.
Like rotation.
I am a Swedish ding dong within the existence of the Nordics.
Was not too good. But only for like this little periods of time. So.
I'm two with priority.
It's just
I don't have
everything's crammed into this little window, you know.
Right on. Where is my tower? It's in the north. Just let me get there. Everyone has.
You would probably have to do the same thing on Red Mage if you would be Red Mage, by the way, with these 4 melees then and such.
A country in Europe, yeah, basically.
Be stressful, kinda. But you would have uptime, you know.
North Tether is mine.
I would have to modification rush for sure.
That was too early, Soiton. What am I doing? I am having skill issues.
Me not professional Red Mage, I don't know.
Oh my god, that's gonna be on the second. I'm gonna have to grief up a fucking GCD.
But overall, you would probably gain.
Okay, press and just okay, I got it. It's fine. It's where it's supposed to be. 2. Do I need to swap? No, I am perfectly fine. And the others died.
That was a
We were 5 on the side, I think, and or just a missile didn't go.
Let's not worry about the fact that I forgot I was 2, because the other side already died.
I don't know, I'm not sure. It is what it is.
Because so many died instantly, was probably in.
I don't know.
Actually, I was a missile.
Oh. I mean, it happened.
It's my raid static. We're trying to prog like P4, or basically kill Omega P3. That's where we are at currently, though my stream title doesn't really say that, does it? I really just put in a very random title depending on what I feel like putting there for the day, because we raid like 3 times a week. So it kinda just becomes, I don't know what to put as a stream title, so I just put random stuff. Kinda just becomes what it is. Oh no, shit, second. It's with Satella.
Water bottle, Seth. Water bottle.
Man,
But it blew away.
man, it's like hard to even like Uga. I see the Reaper icon and I'm just like, shit, I'm making a mistake. Go back. No, stop marking me. And my tower is over fucking here. Why is it here? Bad tower.
The water bottle for the tower.
Is this bullying?
Active bullying.
I mean, it's not like it's undeserved, but like still, is this bullying? This is totally bullying.
I also like the way of thinking what you had there. The Reaper's there, so I have to do wrong. You know, I'm also human, I can make...
Well, I'm just assuming if Satella is there, I am probably about to murder somebody. Hey. What? F? What is happening? What? What do you mean F?
Oh, respect.
What are you talking about, Aurora?
Maybe misclick on mitigation or so?
No, I'm thinking it was just that we killed too early again for it, but like fucking... What do you mean F?
Or respect.
Do that to keep the 60. It's better than Hydrogen.
Mid glitch.
Group 1, position 1, mid, in on mail. Where is I? Over there, I'm up there. Whee!
Mid.
We are
Naru has to swap.
I'm group 1, so I will be here.
Oh, shit.
What the... What?
Yeah, I thought the amount of heads in one area looked weird.
I
think I had to switch there.
I mean, I'm already saying this.
Oh, it was.
We can make a break, yeah, I would say. We can do the 10-minute break.
Yeah,
Yeah. Elevation, kill early. I mean, currently it looks fine on the damage check on first phase, by the way. We're probably also like, yeah. But yeah, okay, I would say 10-minute break then, seeing how it goes afterwards.
We should reset instance then.
Yep. And would also be right back then.
You know what, I'm gonna do this. It won't show the timer as intended, but I'm just gonna do... Technically right, but most... It would usually be like, oh yeah, you shouldn't be doing like fucking... The mods dinghies on the stream. But I'm a little bit kringle, so I will do that, but I will also do some other things. Fucking this. All installed. Is there any like... Can I... General. No. Can I just basically disable everything? Except chat bubbles. Chat bubbles is good. That one. Less things that are just on. Let's see if this helps the game a little bit. It says words in my chat. Shows in whatever chat I go to. It's whatever. It does not matter. It is not at all. Not even that. Oh. Excuse me, you what? I don't know if I wanna try and imagine the Pepe face on a fucking micro-human. That seems kinda sus. You'll get the seal of curse first, and then you will share it with the class.
I have returned, and I hear the Seth singing.
Huh?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
I will obviously take that as a direct attack on my existence.
No, not really.
Yes?
Okay, yeah.
Now, Aurora, share with the class this cursed creation of yours.
Why do you assume it's cursed?
You know, I really thought it was gonna be a lot worse. This is, you haven't even modified. I thought it was gonna literally just look like Pepe the Frog, but it's campy and sad. But no, this is just campy.
Aurora, before you take it too seriously, I can tell you one thing for sure. Mitigating ultimate is hard, believe it, especially since Endwalker. It is completely fine to sometimes stay on auto until you mapped it. It's really fine. Don't.
Okay, Aurora, you don't understand. The problem here is that you need to make the mouth like 3 times wider. Like, if it's not a 1-to-1, you can copy-paste it over normal Pepe and it looks normal, then is it really Pepe?
But by the way, Aurora, that's actually the exact same reason why I didn't want to tank top, by the way. Because I wanted to have a break after Dragon Song because of that particular reason. It was really something else, mitigation-wise, for me. It was doable and all that, but...
Local man fucking died.
And now, yeah. And now I have rotational issues instead, so it wasn't a good trade, by the way. Hold up. Does phase 4 have auto attacks as well, by the way, because I'm not sure about that.
I don't know. But it's a high damage output phase because of spread stack, and so on.
I know that's a lot of running, and I hope there's not like iffy adjusts to make, because if that would be the case, I probably can cast Communios again. It's so weird that Communio cast, man.
I mean, the only adjust that needs to happen is if there is 2 stacks on the same side, whoever is more south will switch with whoever is the southmost person in the other group. So virtually, like, it's not really that advanced. It means that if there is 2 stacks on the right side, on we say player 2 and 3, for example, in the middle of the light party, that means that player 3 will swap with player 4 in the other group.
So which basically means that I would be the adjust and I can cast Communio. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's the lowest person. It's always melee.
Yes.
In most cases, yeah.
I might come back to someone that could run, by the way, if it ends up interfering with Communio cast. If that would be okay. Only if it really is interfering. I would try it. But I'm doing for Shrouds again in this phase, from what I know.
If you need to adjust, just Death Design and then Communio.
Would be damage loss though, not in rate buff then.
We only have rate buff at the start.
If we
happen to delay it anyway, because right now we're using it at
the thing is, like, I never had the issue with cast bars, right? Because
you've never done
doesn't have one unless I cast, right? But why do they always do the cast bars when you have to run a lot? This is so unfair, actually.
Because that's intentional, because that's part of optimization.
Okay. Wait. Satella. You say, why do they always make it so you need to move when you have the cast bars? The entire mage category when they're actually mages and AK, not summoner. Are we a joke to you?
No, like, this is actually just like is flabbergasting to me, because this shouldn't be the case. This is like literally a pain in the ass, actually. This is not even annoying, this is actually a pain in the ass.
If you look at all the all the heavy mechanics in this expansion basically happen during buff windows, and during buff windows you tend to have the most cast times. So it's naturally that it's intentional.
Okay.
It's
Can I
want
be
it
honest
like
though?
this.
Because I don't know if it's always been that case, but at this point I only think that they create fights for the sadistic checks. There are no like any checks, there's just sadism checks at this point, I think. Because they do everything that can go wrong and put it in this one mechanic, and then it goes wrong, kind of. Yes, I think
No,
they
it
just
just
aim
makes it
for that.
Just makes it stressy. Like you're bursting, and then
This will be to
while you're bursting,
100%. If that stays this way in Dawnfell, this will be the ever last ultimate I do. I am so 100% sure about it.
It sounds
But
a
that's
little bit
really not-
wacko.
No, because I really don't enjoy it anymore. I really don't. This is like a completely new type of like, because if you compare this to T, Uvu, and Yukop, you have like now ultimate savages and not ultimates anymore. Because if you compare those two Endwalk ultimates, it's
No.
completely different.
We did them late, right?
Maybe I should do them late then. Maybe.
Like even Uvu was on release wasn't that
I
much
know.
worse.
Because you had to have full uptime rampart or so, I heard, right?
Everything, we had less tanks and stuff, right? Because of the 20% buff you got from always having the tank stance and such. But you had to plan way more than when we were doing it, because everything didn't hurt as much anymore, and and you had more.
Okay.
Yep. This is just current now. When the DPS checks actually matter and all that.
Yeah, but
Not that the DPS checks really is the issue.
Even that, this is still the most current ultimate there is.
Anyway,
I mean, it is a mechanic that lasts over 2 minutes. Obviously, you're running into your rotation.
yeah.
I mean, that's where the most fun comes from, mapping your rotation around stuff.
I just don't.
Says the man playing fucking summoner.
Yeah.
Fuck you, have nothing to think about. You're playing
No, it's-
summoner.
I mean, it depends on the stuff, like the primal order and all that. And then there's it depends on which number you get, because then you have a different primal order and all this. There's a lot of thinking involved, actually.
I think everyone has to do like some parts that are like easy and all, but I generally just think that I might just not cut out from it. I don't know.
No, you should have just gone tank. I told you. It's
Even
mistake
that,
to
then I
go
would have the
DPS.
problems of mitigation. The thing is, like, I just generally think I'm just not cut out.
Mitigation is actually not that bad here.
Yeah, probably.
Don't know.
If-
I don't
You-
I like. I didn't tank it right or looked into it, but
But I mean, I just asked
you-
Kuro.
okay.
You would have the P2 tank thingy. That's the only thing you have to do extra. It's not even much positioning the boss, pulling the boss. That's also not that prevalent in this ultimate.
I mean, you don't pull anywhere, so
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah, I mean in phase 2 the male, but that's it. Oh no, you pull the... Wait. When do you pull? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, compare that now to Phoenix in First Savage tier, right? That is more pulling. So they really went down with pulling, actually, comparing it, right?
Phoenix.
Because the circles are too huge, so... Oh yeah, by the way, I already checked, I think it's 10 minutes, by the way.
It's been
There's
like
nothing you can
50
pull.
minutes almost, I think.
But I mean, yeah.
But yeah, sometimes I have the urge to go red mage actually.
Well, the P2 hitbox ain't that big. That's true, actually, yeah. P2s ain't that big.
Wait a minute. Should I go red mage? Should I go red mage?
I mean, it depends on how many casts you have during phase 3, I would say.
I don't know. I have to see.
You would have 4 melees, which means this all instant casts. So...
But there's so much time in P3.
Okay, like, I can't be completely honest, the communion casts are always when you need to do things. It's like... I don't know why though.
But that's intentional. It is supposed to be like this.
Intentionally annoying, how dare they, right?
They place you in front of a problem. Now you're the person who has to solve the problem.
That's why I said I'm not cut out for that anymore. Maybe I should actually just wait.
It's just 2.5 seconds and also only one cast. So
it's 10 seconds in total.
Like what time would that be even? Where you have to move?
It's basically always like like with its when I'm blue, for example, blue tether, I would need to break, right? I sometimes end up communion casting there, so I can't break it technically. This would be
whatever the other person's also breaking.
Yeah, I was also thinking about that.
The only thing you really need is the debuff. If the other person moves, it's probably gonna break anyway because the range isn't that big.
Also, if I'm tethered with
pass it late,
I mean, passing I would probably still do as quick as possible, but even that you still have a few more seconds, but you can't have it too late because then it drops before you explode.
There are so many. Usually the worst parts: passing and then communio cast. So like I would need technically to cast communio, right? But I actually have to pass.
Yeah, that's what you do then is
moving that
takes design, take the thing, and this and then you communio.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, there are so many times where you can just afford to stand still for 2.5 seconds. You don't always have to be moving. You're not playing much caster, but that's just how it is. And if you are casting, you just wait for the other person to do the breaking or whatever. If I see Kambi is casting, I just run further towards Kambi and break it then.
You know, that's the thing.
Huh?
I would still need to get the debuff though. Like, for example, I have to grab the debuff.
That's the only part where you actually have to move quickly. But the other parts, no one cares if you stand there for 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I usually also only... That's the part when it's really scuffy, kinda, you know?
Like, I'm doing the Ifrit cast also in P1 when someone needs to take my tether. And I just stand there and just finish the cast. And it always works. Also, you can slide cast. You can move when 3/4 of the bar is already filled.
Yeah, that you can do as well. Like you should still be working out. If you slide cast there, you probably don't even clip.
Oh no!
It is you make it the bigger problem than it is actually.
I mean, it's harder than being just melee, actually, by the way.
Let me go Dragoon and you go Red Mage. I want to see you complain then. Oh, Samurai, yeah.
No. Okay, the thing is, like, I usually have the tendency of doing things perfectly, and even clipping for, like, 0.5% is maybe a personal issue for me. There's already a flaw in your rotation, right? Kinda. Yeah, but sometimes maybe that's just a personal issue then as well, but like I try to do as perfectly as especially if you have cast times. You sometimes just clip. That's just the nature of having cast times. You can try to be quick and reduce the clipping or the amount of time where you do nothing by as much as possible, but
they run some susness with that. I saw something that looked like an attempt on suicide. Local man was running straight towards the tether before it had even exploded.
There was a tower.
I think I got confused.
Yeah, also, like, I think I did talk to the correct tower, but I don't... What tower's east-west?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then it was fine.
Yeah, I took the tether and I'm pretty sure I had 4.
Okay, I mean, yeah, happened.
Because... Actually, I'm not sure. I did. Did I take a tower? I think so.
At some point, it's just auto running, and you kind of don't remember anymore, right? You just do it, kind of. Like I get that feeling.
You're supposed to remember things?
No, I wasn't. I just wasn't questioning. I don't like if you do it that many times, right? You just don't question it. You just assume it's correct, and usually it's correct, right? That's just why.
Me, every time I go anywhere and then realize I partnered up with you. Shit. Hey, look! Happy coincidence.
Yeah, it's you're really forcing it here.
Particular quinkadink. No, that's bullying. Stop.
Wait, I was in tower. I'm not.
Yeah.
I went in tower. And
It was my tower.
I point out that we have the same thing. You for gore. This is backwards. That's not how it works.
Nah, this was mine AFK. It's fine.
I'm the one who is supposed to be wiping the raid. What are you doing wiping the raid I'm supposed to be wiping?
I dare challenge you, Seth. Yeah. I have some free mess ups to get where you are, Seth, but yeah.
I need to get my own water bottle to water bottle whenever you start doing things that could wipe the raid. It's my job.
It usually doesn't happen that often, but we can try, right? No,
Send the Bunchin towards him to slap him.
I steal Thunderclap from Monk real quick.
Yeah.
Huh?
I actually thought it was still in rage.
What happened? What was so cringe that we lost so much damage there? I do not really know what happened there, but it was kinda fucking whack.
Mid glitch?
I am middle for group 1, and that means that I will run over here.
It worked.
Wahario.
There's a Volan still.
Didn't swap. Catching up, Seth. Catching up. Told you.
You know, I kind of want to say water bottle, but at the same time I did it yet, and it's very late now, so it's like,
It wasn't actually water bullet, it was basically contradicting to what I said. I said it works, so my brain just auto-brained. I'm usually left side, so I go left. Basically failed by shot call.
Damn. When you literally grief yourself, wouldn't be me.
I mean, this is advanced grieving at least, right? Like, it takes a bit.
This isn't just normal griefing, this is advanced griefing. There is almost a plan involved here. I should have switched on earlier than that, cause that was very fucking cringe, my dude. What the hell? I need to swap sides cause there is two ones there. I actually thought I was dead. Why am I alive? That is just kinda whack. So died. That's why. Oh my god.
You get the rest. Maybe you get. I will.
Mid on the back end of the triangle for the group on which is this and this. I kinda stumble over what I am saying, cause I do not really have a plan here. I just say some shit and then what you do not die, everything is kinda pop-chan. Yeah, right. How are we looking here now with the damage down? It was better I did that, in case we didn't have the damage.
These are one. Nothing. Not looking at the hands.
Formation blue.
Guess I need to go to blue.
Oh wait.
Oh.
This should be last set. Rod spread.
Really, I miss seeing my entire game fucking
3 to
shut
4.
up.
4 to 3, I mean.
Jesus. 4.
Oh.
%4 is the limit break. 4%. Yeah. I mean, I didn't pot. I don't know who else potted.
But at least I was also missing a little bit damage because I had to use a little bit more at the end of phase 2.
Okay. Yeah, I had weakness.
I need to double check if I even stood at the right spot. I got hit by 2 things and got doomed. Is that it?
You were below 3 there, so I
Okay,
assume
no,
you were
I see. I was kind of. I should have been further right. I was on the wrong side of the 3 markers. I probably got hit. Or like.
Yeah.
I might have intersected on 2.
I think you might have gotten hit by both, by Cell and Camby then.
Yeah, possibly. So yeah, no, misposition by me.
Buff 1. F1 person. I mean, mirrors or screensavers should always be somewhere around in the marker instead of outside of markers. Anyway, right? They're always on markers.
Yeah, as I said, it's basically the same way Seth made the picture with the lines. So the markers are basically the edges of your square, kind of.
Slightly on top.
Yeah, actually, they do kind of line up with the markers, yeah. I never even noticed that. I just kind of thought you kind of just stand kind of ish with them, but no, they do actually kind of line up with the screen lines. Okay.
We'll do 5 minutes, then we'll if can be spread by picture.
Oh yeah, no, I had the rough idea of where I needed to be, but I was way too far to the west.
I mean, other than that, though, it looked very good. And that's also just a small mistake. It's whatever.
Yeah, no, but like,
Also,
I think
I also
just...
don't think the death was your death was 2%. I don't think that your death actually mattered that much there.
No, but we need to see how it like works when everyone's alive and right to start like judging what needs to be done and not need to be done.
Yeah.
But actually, I guess it's like,
well, I mean...
when I'm looking at this, right? The positioning of North and South is pretty free. The positioning of the two people who need to be either West or East is also pretty free. But it's kind of like the person who gets basically the free marker position. I will not say that it's some very special one, but I guess it's just not as free. Because it's kind of very close to the lines of two of the screens.
Yeah.
So unless
you have to look at 2 and 4 then, if you're at 3.
But you can't really like look at them and judge like that really. You just need to hope that they're kind of aligned correctly. But that also means that you need to be very sure of where you're standing, because if they're slightly misaligned, you might be somewhere you're not supposed to be.
Yeah. That one is a bit weird because it's like the corner, right?
Yeah, it's like right where 2 cross, which makes it a very spooky position. I was obviously in the wrong spot anyways, but like, just looking at it again.
It's also the rotations there. Like on this last pull, mine was completely all over the place because I used more stuff on the end of phase 2.
Yeah, because we had a death there, right?
Yeah. The female one was at like 50% still, right? When she got targetable.
Oh wait, what? I didn't listen. What happened?
No, basically we need a no deaths run into P3 into screens to actually see how the enrage is gonna be looking.
Okay.
Because if people spend extra things to deal with P2, then we will have less for P3 and so and so.
Like the earlier puts, I was even keeping my wildfire into phase 3.
Yeah, I think I'm fairly high on DPS in P2, and I had the weakness.
I'm unsure.
Wait, the thing is, you were basically that during the opener, right?
Yeah.
Which is a lot of damage that drops from them because that's the damage you still have to do later because.
And it also the weakness also lasted my entire Phoenix, the 60-second window. So basically 2 bursts dead.
Yeah. I still have to get to the monitors now.
Yeah, resummon, lucid dreaming, all that.
Yeah, I looked at the DPS meter and I was like, wait a second, that's this much?
Yeah.
I think you were like 2k behind at that point.
Yeah, it's a lot, it's a lot.
See, there's so little to do on Summoner that missing the one button is big, because you have so little that they are just a lot of bigs.
Yeah, that's the issue with big potencies. If they crit or not crit, if they are debuffed by weakness or not.
Yeah, because direct hit was a good idea.
I mean, it's literally always better than big hits. Just like variety in them.
Yeah, but it's worse because you have double Andre in this case.
Yeah. Crit would be enough.
By triple
Direct hit is
actually.
not
Even,
necessary.
like it could either crit, directed, or both, right?
Yeah. That's why many people actually complain about the direct hit stuff.
That's what I'm doing as well.
Yeah. I mean, I also am not a fan of direct hit crits. Like, crit hits would be enough and do something else.
But
Yeah, they could
it
just make
wasn't,
it-
I don't think it was that much of an issue with the 3 minute. I mean, it still was an issue with the 3 minute window, right? Cycle. But with the 2 minute it's even worse.
Yeah.
That's why they probably introduced the guaranteed direct crits, which I think is kind of dumb, but what is it? Whatever, right?
Yeah, but
always
there
around not
are
tower.
several. There are several moves that should be direct hit critting always, like Agmon, all the high potency stuff, double down, all
because
these
too much
things.
variation is just shitty.
Yeah, yeah. I either do 45k with my Agmon or 91k or something.
Yeah. Like
That's
the
like double
difference,
damage.
that can be the difference between getting past the DPS check or not.
Yeah.
Which is just dumb if it's just that. Like obviously at this point it isn't the issue anymore, right? But yeah.
It was when it was completely new.
Yeah.
Top.
Also because the rotations weren't really fleshed out for this at the point, in the first day, right? So you kind of no one did the math yet, and that's when stuff gets really yeah. If you crit or not, it can be literally the difference.
Even with pots and stuff, day one. Yeah.
For example, on the pull I checked right now, I had 5 seconds left when phase 3 was targetable.
On what?
Phase 3 was targetable, and then Arcane Circle had 65 seconds. So it's around the 1 minute window when the Arcane Circle would be up. If I hit all. I usually try to hit all with like just dipping
What's
into
the range?
But
What's the range on it? Because
30 arms.
30 arms, yeah.
Wait, Arcane Circle is the
Right buff. Yep.
Yeah, okay. I was yeah. You don't use it right away though, right?
It's
Usually on cooldown is how it's supposed to
It's
be.
5 seconds after it's targetable.
No, it's
He's got the delay
65
rate.
seconds when phase 3 starts, basically. So around 3rd tower is when it would come back for me. But this depends on kill time. On phase 2.
Because he uses his rate buff at the end of P2 to have plentiful harvests and 50 gauge basically to start into P3.
Yeah, I was doing the same with Wi-Fi, right? I stopped doing that now and pushed it towards phase 3, but especially with a little bit difference in rotation with the different opener. But
I mean, I personally also don't mind not using the rate buff at the end of phase 2 anymore. I mean, usually
if
people
you
do
can,
it,
you can
but
just keep doing that. I don't
I
think.
mean, I don't mind in general.
Better in the end for you personally, because
I mean,
you
at the end, it just matters
don't
if I kill
lose.
it, to me, at least, in this case.
Yeah.
So if
But
it
you
helps
would
me,
lose
like,
a
just keep
plentiful
it
harvest,
aligned
so-
that way, then I would keep it just aligned.
Okay.
But it can, like I mentioned, it can vary a bit by kill times, but not by a lot. But it is around 3rd towers. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've got Bahamut there. So he's fine for me.
By the way. So.
No, but overall, I do think we should be fine on damage on phase 3 as well.
I'm just currently a little bit unsure on the end of it, like after towers, when I'm basically blank on stuff. I can do 1 in Shroud when you rate buff again. 1 then, but...
Where's the rate buff at the end? This one, right?
At start of screens, basically.
Yeah, when the monitors appear.
Yeah.
Exactly the same second.
Okay, yeah, that should be also when I got my pot back then.
Yep.
you.
Yeah, it is. Okay, that should be fine then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, I was, I thought I should have also Wildfire there, right? But I said the last boy I used in phase 2.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, the later we kill phase 2, the better the Arc Encircler lines. That's all.
You're not using the other raid buffs right on cooldown, right? We kind of delayed a little bit, right?
Yeah, I do like 2 primal GCDs and then I raid buff.
Yeah, then it shouldn't. Then 5 seconds should be fine, I think.
Oh yeah, true. Actually thinking about it since you delay it, right? Then it should be actually always on these, like, correct me.
But yeah, some of the raid buffs 30 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But still, if I keep it aligned with my demi summon, I can snapshot the pot with Garuda if I slipstream Swiftcast. So the only dot left is buffed by potion.
By the way, Seth, do you want me to limit break free at the end of phase 3 or? I personally do not mind in general.
I don't have the memory capacity to remember how many buttons I had available when we came out of that. Wait, I need to like double check. I need to check if it looks like something that would be functional or not.
Because I technically only building resources, but I have to get out my gluttony and other stuff before, but I should be able to.
So let's see, music here, right? It's right here.
Actually, it's as much as a healer dot, I think. Ticks for 30 potency. I don't know how high the potency for healer dots is. Okay. Damn it.
I think I would like you to do the LB. If I'm seeing this correctly, my Kosatsu and the Tenshijin and the Trick Attack is coming. Well, Trick Attack should already be up. I think it was just stuck to delay that pull. But I will have Kosatsu and fucking Tenshijin basically directly after over Sampled Wave Cannon. Then I'll have another Mudra, and I don't know how far that will go into it since I died. So I don't have a practical example, but for the moment, it might be better if you do it.
Guess we would need to record the last pull because I forgot, because I want to check when it's safe to limit break so that I get the most in.
You also have to keep in mind that if you limit break, you lose gauge.
As mentioned, for me it's just important to kill the thing.
Well, I mean, technically we need to manage without the LB anyways, because we need the LB for the phase afterwards, but...
I mean, if you have depth, it's whatever. For now.
Yep. Yeah, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I feel like if we're having a clean run, we should try without the LB every time, honestly.
I'm pretty sure if we have a clean run, we could it.
Yay.
So... should start the cast at around 20% of the cast bar then. Okay.
Da 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 na 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 na. Why do I have these shit tower spawns here? Na 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 da da na 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 na. Do not need to swap. Na 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 na. Will we go the way? So we'll make freedom obsolete. Break up society. Now. Maybe I should run it like that. That would maybe be kinda better. Here, what the
mid
hell?
glitch.
Mid's down.
With line.
I am mid on the What? I was lower triangle, right? Or
I'm not sure. I think on our side everything was. We had all items.
We lived it actually. Okay, but we have used raid buffs then.
I don't know if that will be enough.
Nah, probably not. Let's just try for practice on PS3 if we actually get it, but...
That might have been my bad, but I'm pretty sure I was a lower triangle.
2 DPS, yeah. I don't know if we... I don't think so, right? Or not. I don't know. Is it doable? No limit break also.
Yeah, no. It is a giga wacko.
Wait, how would you? You can't even hear. If I had it.
Now, like I said, it was probably my fault. I might have just not seen correctly. I'm gonna go and check again.
Well, if I had the other triangle, there was only.
Gonna go and check the VOD real quick if it's updated.
If the limit break would have popped just a little bit earlier, maybe.
Okay, no, I was wrong. You were on the opposite side, but for some reason I thought there was not a triangle on the same.
Is it because I moved over? Because I usually...
No. It's literally just me being dumb.
Boom, boom.
Otherwise I would just wait a little bit.
Yeah, no, but that wasn't the issue.
Okay.
Something just went terribly wrong when my head was calculating shit. A critical error has been... You've hit a critical error or something, XD.
Relatable error though. relatable damage. It was a relatable mistake with a relatable follow-up mistake into relatable death.
New debuff, cascading Seth. Okay. Whenever this debuff activates, has a random timer, the squad will wipe no matter what. Huh?
Boom! Double death as it appears.
Huh? That was confusing. I see a potato run kinda towards me and then away and explode, and then the Aurora dies in a 3-man stack, huh?
Yeah.
Those damn poodles.
Achievement obtained. Yeeting the Seth.
Can't believe this. Must car crash into people so the cat can't do it.
Seth, imagine you would have invulnerability frames on the Shikuchi. You could solo stack even.
Shukushabuchi.
Perfect timed Toyota thingy, you know.
Moon jumps.
Now it died.
Oh.
But it works. It should have worked or not.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Oh.
No.
Oh.
It worked.
I was about to say, I don't remember setting up that sound effect anywhere. Fucking Oblivion ass. What? Bro, I swear. Only during the opener, for some reason, my 4 key from time to time decides, you know what? You are gonna bunny the Hutan. I was like, huh?
I mean, Bunny is best cast. Everyone's saying something else, doesn't know how to play Ninja.
Buffed in Dawn Trail.
Yeah, get buff and Dawn Trail. You get a whole Bunny family on your head when you fail it next time. That's the buff, right?
Whack.
Is this harassment again?
But if I needed a marker for what I'm supposed to do, if the marker come that late, I would definitely fuck it up anyways.
Yeah. Somewhat. That was actually a case where I could have held my shroud. But that meant too unreliable. It is not working.
Is it pay to win?
Definitely, yeah. Mid glitch. Mid. Celestine has to swap with Seth. This is both there.
Yeah, but...
You were below me, sir, by the way. You had stack.
Yeah.
You went
Yeah.
west.
But I had to swap though.
Yeah, to south.
But I was east, or not?
No, you were west.
We had two
I was
doubles
west.
on the east side. We had circle, circle, triangle, triangle. And you're below me, so... You would have been group 1, so you needed to swap to group 2.
Yeah, no, I thought I was east.
You.
East, but it is.
I think you got probably irritated by the aspect that like both sides had only 2 symbols and not another one, because we basically had square and X on the left side, and you had triangle and circle on the right side, so there was a lot of swapping involved, and that's why you probably got irritated, sir, by the way.
Yeah, could be it was a double swap in the end, basically.
It was basically the worst swapping RNG you could get, kind of, if that makes sense, because you have that limited amount of symbols on one side each. If that makes sense. Mid glitch. Mid. I might be able to make that happen.
It is far not
Yes.
mid.
No,
Looked like a lag though.
probably
I hear mid and I was like, well, wait. The icons,
Oh,
they're
there's even far
separate.
glitch actually.
They're
Never mind. I
separated.
need to hit there as well. Call out. I think it's that mid glitch at the end. I don't know at the start. The B.
Yeah, I was standing there like, fucking, wait. The debuff shows the part. That wasn't
Yeah.
mid. Eh?
I recalled it if wrong at the second time. Probably.
Yeah, no, it is what it is. Ba-da-dum-ba-da-da. Whoa! I am second in cryo. So I will stay in the south, and then maybe I will not fucking kill none, then maybe I will live. Did I press that? That was kind of fucking whack. I wonder if it's shugging even harder because of that. I deactivated some shit. But it's just like, this is not what you booted with, this is weird. I think I'm gonna do a couple countermeasures fucking off the stream. Cause this is fucking whack.
That is very sad. I didn't hit at the end. Oh, at least I tried.
Not even the rage bar was casting, was starting.
Yeah, in those cases I could save that shroud actually, but as mentioned, it's just too unreliable to, because it can vary that much.
Actually, with this opener, I kind of prefer the faster.
Yeah.
I need to do a full reset. Now I am the square and I am middle two. Square middle two, it's a second pause. Stand right here and then maybe don't die. Life is just fine, so now let's not die.
Wait, oh my god, why?
I hear panic. Why do we still live?
It somehow auto-targeted female in the middle of my enshroud at some point, and I didn't realize it only at the end of Cuneo, which is bad. But it doesn't matter anymore, so yeah.
Did the warrior use grief? Bad Aurora, my job to grief.
We could do a 5-minute break real quick, by the way.
Alright.
Okay. Would be right back.
Me too.
Are we actually keeping it 5 minutes then and not like 20 minutes?
I think you went to the wrong ad. No, you were in front of the one without a shield. Actually, let's go and see who we're looking.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Shay Jumpscare.
Holy shit. Thank you both.
Yeah, maybe I should do that. That's right? I should probably. So is this turning into a tournament? We go there. Everyone back? Question mark? Oh god, I feel like I need to see some. Oh, don't. Okay. Yeah. I am second in priority. That is very cringe. I will grab tether. That's number 2. How whack. No. That's dumb. I should just have done the intended one there. That would have been fine and everything would have been pretty okay, but whatever. I do not need to swap at all. I'm fine where I am. That was not very daijoubu. Not very fine, not very dandy. No. So depending on what I have when we come out of this phase, this is gonna be a late kill. Okay. I'm circle into boss free. It's right here. Please, let's just have a clean policy. If we can see that local P4, that would be Pog. I saw a message, but I need to look at stuff now. There is other ways it will be whack. Ah, it's bread.
Formation red.
Ah. Ah, this is not good. The formation is red. Which means I'm stuck. Yes, I did. Summer is coming up and it's getting warm, so I decided I need to get rid of the bed. A little bit of it. Which was effectively everything, but China. So I'm at red now. Yeah, I know, but outside of me just being not very, like, trained / slim, I also am very warm-blooded by, like, default, so having a beard on top of that during summer is a lot. It's pretty usual that I try to at least cut it for summer. It just gets very warm.
Last set.
This is last?
No.
Already?
We have to break. Rods and spread.
Sadly, I cannot focus on what you're saying currently, because I need to focus here. Yeah. Critical error, okay, I'm supposed to...
3 to 4, yeah.
4 is here. Okay. Whack! What do I got? I have a screen, I'm third screen, I need to be unsafe side south. And I need to aim it like this.
Oh, come on. Controller.
I think there were people...
West, yeah, well, we were all on the wrong side.
Ratsu and Aurora were on the wrong side, yeah. Rip out.
I also aimed the screen incorrectly. Control
What
issues.
percent was it on? Because DPS wise it didn't look super bad, but I'm not sure.
We need to like survive.
But yeah. Especially because this is the buff window, but 16% here. I think that should be fine. I can get a full buff window there. Yeah.
They made me voice act for DCL. Don't end it all. What? What is DCL?
I stupidly just focus on the buffs there.
Yeah, but Satella, if you have monitor, you can't greet.
Greed is fine, I just hadn't completely north, basically. Because I basically only had to look north and press left, but I didn't have it completely pressed left, so it was like sideways angled, and then I tried to fix it, basically, and then it was already too late.
Yeah, it's like with the
Greed itself
business and motion. You have to basically do it a little bit earlier.
Bread!
As mentioned, greed is not the issue
fuck
there,
is
and it was
DDCL?
basically just the wrong angle.
The fuck is that? Doki doki? Wait!
I'm also still not looking at
Stop
the monitor side,
video!
is also something what I realized.
Why is the video game being cringe?
Because it is the buff window.
Yeah, no, I know what Doki Doki Literature Club is. I was just kind of... I didn't... It's been ages since I saw or heard about that game's existence, so it was wacko.
We'll go to Ding Dong. Shilling.
You said yesterday? You weren't here yesterday. Or do you mean like last Wednesday? I need to swap. Jesus. This is actually the most horrendous run. Oh, yeah.
It's fine, it works.
Asgil,
Crossbow-wise.
Oh yeah, by the way, Brad, now when you're here, I did set up the Discord now, and it has so notifications is a thing for when the stream goes. Assuming the link still works, they only have a week's lifetime, and I don't remember when it was. No, wait. It should be fine. The age of machine is here.
Glitch. With line.
I am top on here.
Mid.
No.
I have to swap with you, Ratsu.
The funny thing is, right, I said I was gonna work on it while I was staying up for the night that day. It ended up being Sunday I actually set it up. So, like, I cannot speak for my productivity at the very least. Like, Jesus. Fucking wacko. We'll see how much use it gets outside of just being a notification server, practically. Though I really should add the panel in the bottom, fucking saying that Nightbot is functional with commands, kinda. But imagine advertising things. Ah shit. Okay, fine. But now the question is if the server gave you your role as intended, if you're listed as a member now, or if it decided to not do its job. But I can't check that now. I need to not be cringe right now. I need to do some things.
Defamation red.
Defamation is the red. I am blue. Blue is stack. My friend is over yonder. Oh god, Naru's deep in the middle. Well, I'm supposed to be here, and Naru needs to move through the middle somehow. That was not good. I should have done an armor crush again. This is the last then.
Last set. Rods and stay spread.
Whee! Very fucking spooky. I am third. South side. Aim south.
Hmm? No. That's monitors.
Oh no, wait. I was positioned again!
Too late for me. Probably too late.
Oh!
we... No!
0.1. But also I realized too late again I mispositioned. I was on the right place, but I was on the wrong area on my marker again. Ah! I don't know if that's what killed Ratsu or something.
Monitors might actually be a problem on controller. I just realized that.
Yeah, you just turn into the correct direction and wait until
What have
they
you been
resolve.
saying? Fucking...
That's what we do.
Work. Last
The age of machine is here. The rubble ages are over.
Yeah.
The future with the prophets foretold. The conspiracy of successful.
I actually got a
Thank you, great the Iron of Gnome, for blessing us with the invention. May the Glens guide you the first word and father prophecies been done.
What was yours, Seth?
Like, imagine if I were standing at 3, right? I was basically on this side instead of the opposite side, aiming south. So there was like...
I went a little bit further south, so I was fine with that one.
Okay, but yeah, I was still mispositioned, so
A little bit, but it's whatever. I would have been fine.
We will look forward to the progression of this new age, but you prosper well.
These are just little mistakes at this point, so I don't mind.
Dude, prosper well. I feel like no one will know that there even is a Discord link, and then I need to remember to also swap out the Discord link every week, because until the server, if ever, is boosted to boost level 3, that is the only time where I get to have a permanent invite link.
I think Kambi went 1 there, right?
The age of darkness is over. May the light
And I
wash upon
took
it.
Forden instead.
Hey look! The bot gave you the correct roll. You're actually a member, and I didn't have to press shit.
Okay, we went to B.
Very poggers.
B? Oh, okay.
What do you mean with mechabot? Specify. It's like, there are bots, they're just underutilized.
If there had been one. I actually think we would have made it, maybe.
It's like, on the Discord we have Pingcord and Dino. Dino is currently taking care of role management, and Pingcord is the one that pings whenever I go live.
Your ankle?
I have to look for my KI and my ankle was completely wrong. I didn't get the ankle out. Basically. I tried, but
I think it might have still been fine, because you still hit both of them.
The thing is also, you have to
either
look
you're on the
west
server.
or east. So far, we
Things
never had
should
north
be
or south,
working.
right?
I assume that is
no, with that one maybe. No.
Yeah, if you have the monitor.
Yeah.
a little midget with a blue
Oh,
cap.
I know it wasn't. Yeah, monitors is a little bit wonky with the turning, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay.
I'm saying a little bit, but I actually mean a lot.
Come on!
Let's say the specific. At least it feels different to those open gap turns that you have like in Ivalice or the Criterion. It's a bit different.
Yeah, but it's somewhat like this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Why the fuck does
Already see, but oh, never mind. Okay.
thing press
Aurora
double?
returned.
I'm priority 4.
It's probably just a lag spike or so.
Please now do not let bottom 4 be whack. Is this bullying? Harassment?
Cyberbullying.
Can't believe this. Oh, yeah, right. I was 2. I'm an idiot. You see, I'm distracted when you put the 4 on me. I will blame that on the 4. Nah, I'm just being a retard, but Jesus Christ. Do not mark me. That is more distracting than anything else. What the hell? Stop with this harassment.
woke people be now. We have to censor this game. You can erase people. This is not normal.
I have prior and I'm free. Out in the middle up here. It's like 1 or 2 more pulls. The question is, can we get to P4? It would be really nice if we could.
I used wrong primal order.
Now you have to cast Ifrit during Panto. Live with it. No.
No, Panto's always Phoenix.
60-second window, so yeah.
Two, I need to swap actually.
Item 2.
You got mod out.
No, I killed myself.
Damn
No,
it.
just because I don't wipe the raid doesn't mean it's your job to wipe the raid.
If Kambi gets a rest, might not take the life of another. Oh no, no. I don't know if we could continue like that though, by the way.
Nah, probably makes no sense.
But we do though, so now do we have the right buff? Okay.
Yeah. I am square, far,
With line.
side, male, eye there.
Far.
Position 2, 3 down, we are
I've
dead.
seen the DC sign. Cursed.
Jesus Christ.
It was a DC sign over you during walking. I've seen it, so not much you can do. Good old overtime pull, right? Is now.
Yeah, 1 P4 pull, and we done.
The copium, sir. The copium.
I mean,
Yeah.
we were at 1% off.
Yeah, 0.1.
If even,
I
yeah,
say
yeah.
it can happen. Let's say it like that.
I'm pretty excited for P4, to be honest.
Huh?
I'm pretty excited for P4.
But why P4 of all things? It's like one thing. Wouldn't P5 be more interesting?
Yeah,
No.
because P4 is easy.
I have mixed feelings about 4, personally.
No, I want to figure out the movement, when to Ifrit and stuff.
Stop marking me! I was kind of wondering. Just see the circle slowly move across you. So, oh.
This pull never happened.
Fuck. I smell something sus. What the fuck? Something sus about everything right here. For no response. Now death do not die. A free ride on for the boss. Someone fucking died.
Maybe
so
if the
now
rest goes out in
we're
between,
screwed. I
so that
do
she can
not
rest.
know.
Never mind.
Whoa. Shit is fucking whack, 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 quack, whack. Can I
Okay,
change?
before we have this like thing happening like yesterday, I would say next pull is do or die. Okay, last overtime pull.
I would say one more pull. Well, always one more pull. There's always time for one more.
That's why I said the next pull
Is it
is
still
the do
over
or
there?
die thing.
It's not.
You could also say we sit here until we reach P4.
Cell, when did you become so weak? You sit there until you clear.
Yeah, that's true.
Fine.
We sit here until we clear.
Death.
Ready your coffee.
Death.
Or die.
Rip.
No toilet breaks.
Good old Pampers already, right?
Yes. Gamer toilet.
Yes, one of the true seats meant for a king.
I don't know about that.
Of course you wouldn't, you're a peasant.
Okay, true.
You lack the defined taste of gaming.
Gaming?
Gaming? Who's gaming?
I do not know who gaming is. Maybe he wants some Bing Shilling.
Is so young no touchy?
Yeah, so young no touchy, gaming and big Mumbai, right?
Kumbaya?
Nothing.
Pumba?
Ooh, Aurora is... He's
Quick res
blinking.
on Aurora, otherwise it's down. Quick res on Aurora.
I'm also dead.
I think it's over anyway.
There was one hella sussy puddle, and then there was a sussier puddle.
The threat set. Okay, no. No. Ow. What?
When?
It got baited on me because I was outside of the target circle when I spawned in.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I would say definitely peak performance over time bolts. Yeah. And have a nice day, sir.
I mean, it's lag, so you can't really do much anyway.
Yeah. Jo, fine for the day. Man, this thing's stupid. No worries.
Well, you see, my head is being stupid,
To be
so I am
fair,
stupid.
I think the monitor codes we had weren't too bad.
I'm actually glad I got monitors now once when we got there to figure things out, because on controller with like your analog stick kinda is a bit weird, but
Yeah, like I said, I lose half of my Phoenix. But I'm making it safe. I'm not trying to greed. I'm making it safe at the moment.
I don't actually think the greeting part will be difficult at some point. It's more like getting beforehand where you have to press that the anchors correct, if that makes sense.
Yeah, once you kinda got that down, it's not too bad because you just know when you're in the right spot and such.
Yeah. You. From my knowledge, next week nothing particular is going on, so just normal, by the way.
Yeah,
Normal
Monday.
time. Cool.
No.
What is wrong?
Raise us, Aurora. Raise.
Yeah, Warrior Res went, right? I don't think there will be much reses left in Dawntrade, actually. It could be, at least. Because they're technically not used anyway anymore, in particular, right?
Nah,
Depends on rate
they
design,
are,
honestly.
but if we're playing in the high end where their use is limited, but it's meant for the casual.
It's for casual, yeah.
It's
I
meant
know.
for low and mid end. It's not meant for high end, but even there it's supposed to have its use cases, but it's just not with the 8-man body
There are
check
some
design.
cases. Some.
Yeah.
I think Dragonsong had a few moments where it could be, like, phase 2 or so.
Bob also has some opportunities where you could recover, but
Really?
probably only with the race. Yeah, I mean, monitors, if 2 people die, you can still make it into P4 and maybe clear
true.
P4.
That's true.
Like, there are some spots that allow you to recover.
Yeah, if the damage check in P4 isn't too much to handle, then that is. But for progging cases, you could do that technically. This is true. Yeah, but I mean, res is more for casual currently anymore. Or like extremes casual. More or less. Which actually could lead to Red Mage not losing the res, as you anticipate there.
Yeah, I don't have anything against the race. I have something against the text that the race brings. Don't text it.
So you
and I
definitely
keep
have
it.
something against the race.
Yeah, not really. If they don't text it, I keep it gladly.
You mean with MP?
No, the damage tags. Like you get a race, you damage tanks.
Oh, that you mean? Okay.
Yeah,
The res tags, yeah.
res tags.
Anyways,
If you do something,
next raid would be on that which would be the Mondays, I believe. It's Wednesday today, right? Oh, well, it's Thursday now, but... Next raid would be on Monday. Other streams will or will not happen depending on my very fickle existence. So worry not about such, and we will see. But anyways, good night.